Do you feel like both your career and being a mum are jobs that get half done? That you too often miss out on doing things with your kids and still get overlooked for that promotion? So how would you like it if you could excel in your career while having that much needed time for your family? And yes, you can. As the #1 life strategist, Tony Robbins says, 80% of your success, personal and professional, is your psychology, and only 20% is in the mechanics. Yet the number of professional mums that put any time into their mind is extremely small. The truth is that most working mums focus most of their attention on their current problems or challenges and are looking for a quick fix to get back on track. And yes, this may solve your problem in the short term, but in the long game of motherhood and life, your success and happiness is determined on how you manage yourself. And think of some inspiring working mums. What is the #1 factor they all have in common? It's not age or religion or even background. What they all have is the thriving mindset. Hi, I'm Hannah Gerling. I'm a mother of 2 willful twin girls aged 2 and a 5-year-old boy. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to share how I changed myself and how I help many women just like you to build the thriving mindset necessary to consistently being able to advance their careers at the same time as having time for their families. And I will show you how you can do the same. I will also share the biggest mistakes working mums make when trying to balance career and family life, and the 2 mindset shifts that separate those who struggle from those who successfully have both. And I'll also share the tools that you need to build your thriving mindset. And these are exactly the same tools I have used to help dozens of women just like you to thrive in their careers as well as in motherhood. So if you're a mother who wants to have a great career at the same time as being a great mum, then you're in the right place and you're going to love what I'm about to share. So when it comes to working mums, I'm sure you notice that people tend to fall into one of 2 categories. Those who survive. These are mums who feel that both their career and being a mum are jobs that get half done. Mums who are often stressed and tired and just never have enough hours in the day. Then we have those who thrive. They are the ones that make it to every school event and at the same time as their career flourish, and it seems to do so with very little effort. They just seem to have it all. So what is it that makes some working mums have it all? To be so together and constantly be on top of their game? From my own experience, research, and from years of working with women just like you, I have realized that the ones who thrive consistently focus on 2 things, while the ones who survive only have one of the 2 or sometimes even none. And the 2 things are a thriving mindset and an action toolkit. Because it comes down to this. If you want to get to the top of the mountain, you have to get ready for it. It doesn't matter if you have the most fancy kit. If you start climbing before your mind is with you, you're still not likely to get very far. So get your mind thriving and get the right kit ready and you'll be able to climb whatever mountain you want. So now, let's get on to the real stuff and look at the 2 mindset shifts that the working moms who thrive has made. Firstly, your identity. Thriving women know their identity is founded in who they want to become, not who they are now or where they have come from. So take a moment and think about your identity. Who do you present yourself to be? Is it the person that you want to become, the very best version of you? Or is your identity more defined by your past and present and all the challenges that come with that? Secondly, you and no one else are in control of your life. When life is tough, it's so easy to blame others or the environment around you for everything that makes life hard. A thriving mindset will help you to take control of the situation, find the best solution, and move forward to simply get you to where you want to be. So now you know what mindset shifts you need to make. Then it's about the tools that will allow you to build your thriving mindset so you can consistently be at your most resourceful and best self. #1, define your big picture. In today's busy world, we often get caught up in our everyday life and forget to pay attention to what we really want and why. But you need to have a vision, a compelling future, to know what you really want and what your perfect life looks like. Knowing your why and your big picture will stop the excuses and instead be a roadmap to having the life you really want. #2, be the master of meaning. Circumstances and events don't determine how you feel. The meaning that you attach to them does. And this is always within your control. So let me give you an example. Let's say you didn't get that promotion that you had hoped for. In this event, you could attach one of the following meanings. Number 1, you're not good enough. Or 2, that as a working mum, you'll never get the chance. Or 3, the person who actually got it is just as qualified as you. And you see, the 3 different meanings here will spark very different actions, and therefore by mastering and selecting the meanings that you attach to things will make sure your actions will take you in the direction where you want to go. Number 3, access and condition your resourceful states. You need to practice and condition the states where you are at your best, where you can access your best thinking and creativity. This might be when you're feeling excited or happy or maybe connected. Whenever it is, learn what is going on with your language, your focus and in your body so you can tap into this in times of uncertainty or when you feel stuck. It will help you to get back on the right track. Number 4, resolve your internal conflicts. Some common internal conflicts are, I want to have a great career but still feel I have to do everything with the children and at home myself. Or, I want to have some freedom and me time but struggle to let go of the control of how others look after the children. Once you sort these out and have no more internal conflicts, you can steam ahead without any internal resistance or fear that otherwise will stop you from having the life you really want. Lastly, number 5, to build your thriving mindset, you need to learn to be present. This may mean letting go of that annoying mistake that you made in front of your boss last week, or to not keep looking on your phone for that email that you're waiting for while playing with your kids. And this is what sets high achievers apart, to set aside what else is going on and just be present in the here and now. And when you do this, you will notice how you get the most out of every moment, whether it is at work or at home. So these are the tools to build your thriving mindset. A mindset that will allow you to live the life you really want and also to be able in a predictable way conquer any challenge or problem in a resourceful, balanced way. So now, take a moment to picture that perfect day of yours. What does it look like? Maybe you have just nailed that important presentation at work. And not only did you turn up at school on time, you were even there early so you could catch up on what's going on. And now coming home to a tidy house and a well-stocked fridge, you're ready to have some quality time with your family. How does that sound? If that's something you really want and you now feel ready to do something to make it happen, I have an opportunity for you. Today I'm offering some free coaching. This is perfect if you believe that now is a time to thrive at work and as a mother. This coaching session is completely free and will be with me personally. And what we'll do is first we identify where you currently are and what shifts you would like to make. Secondly, we look at the roadblocks that are currently restricting you from having the life you really want. Thirdly, we set a clear path that will get you to where you want to be and will uncover the best action steps you can take right now. And at the end of the session, 1 or 2 things will happen. Either we'll be a good fit and we'll continue to work together to build your thriving mindset and your action toolkit to get you to where you want to be. Or if not, that's totally okay too, and there are no obligations or anything. Either way, you'll receive a very valuable coaching session, and it'll likely be the most valuable 30 minutes you invest in yourself this year. So now, go ahead, book your free session, and hopefully we'll soon be building your thriving mindset and action toolkit so you can have it all. That's all. Have a great day, and bye for now.